If I were to ask you, what is the name of this beautiful planet of ours that we all reside on? The average person will respond, the planet Earth. And that will be a bold, yet acceptable lie. Why, you may ask? Well, when you examine this planet, you'll find that the landmass, or Earth, is only a fraction of the planet compared to the water over the surface. This actual fact tells us that this planet is in actuality a water planet. This is not a dry land planet, but rather an aquarium. Welcome to Back to the Basics, where you learn facts, hope you embrace it. Watch, like, share, bring in awareness. Watch, like, share, bring in awareness. I'm fearless. Welcome to Back to the Basics, where you learn facts, hope you embrace it. Watch, like, share, bring in awareness. Watch, like, share, bring in. This planet, which is now called Earth, is in actuality an aquarium, which is a place for aquatic animals such as fish, whales, dolphins, frogs, turtles, alligators, crabs, lobsters, shrimps, or simply reptilians, and of course, plants. The word aquarium comes from the Latin word aquarius, meaning pertaining to water. The original beings that live on this planet actually came out of the waters, when the conditions and the climate was suitable for them to live on land. What happened was, as they were evolving from single-cell organisms called protozoa, to multicellular organism called metazoa, the planet was also evolving, for the conditions on the land had to be suitable for those beings that thrive in the seas and could also breathe on land for them to adapt to land living. All plants and animals on this planet originated from the seas, and all it took was time to evolve before they developed into the kind that we are familiar with today. Although the species developed from the simplest form of life, they developed into a variety of many different characteristics, which includes you, the human animal. Of course, due to environmental and climate changes, many species that were a part of the chain of life that could not adapt to the new environment, like the dinosaurs, became extinct, while new ones came in for the forward thrust of life. As all living things must complete the cycle from whence you came, you must return. Humans are water beings that are both mammal and reptilian, having both lungs and gills, as well as wings beneath their armpits, for they once used to fly and swim. Just as many snakes and whales have hip bones without legs, for they once used to walk on land. Each and every one of you who was born was conceived by reptilian-like fluid called semen, or said in reverse, men from the seas, which are ejaculated from the male's sex organs into the water-filled womb of the mother, which then fertilizes the ovum. The developing embryo, which does have gills, evolve while submerged in water until the opportune time when the mother's water breaks, or the amniotic sac breaks, and thus you were born or birthed like a ship with lungs. Get this, your umbilical cord is cut, and this becomes your navel, or navel, like that which pertains to ships. This is not a coincidence. In fact, the air that we are all still breathing daily is still a form of water. Remember, water takes many forms and densities. So be you indigenous of this planet or transported to this planet to the waters, you could say that life on this planet had its origin in water. Hope this helped you out. I'm Kefre, and this is Back to the Basics. Facts we stated. You wanna know something? Go back to basics. Most saw a trap and was called the Matrix. The world frivolized, yet it's hard to face it. So I spread truth, hope you embrace it.